Hello, Pumpy McSquigums here again with episode 35 of my Let's Play of Xenonauts, and all the fans and air conditioning are done. They're down for right now. I'll get warm, I'll get a little steamy, a little sweaty. Maybe we can get, call me. No. The room's at a decent temperature. Hopefully I make it through. I myself actually generate a ton of body heat. I don't know why. It's just one of my talents, I guess. If that's a talent, I don't know. Anyway, I do tend to generate a ton of body heat, so I will make a room warmer just by being near it, generally speaking. The only time I'm ever cool is actually when I'm sleeping. When I sleep, my body temperature drops, it plummets really, really rapidly, and I turn into an iceberg. Now, I personally love it, I'm fine with that, but like my wife is the opposite. If I touch her arm, leg, foot, whatever in the middle of the night, she's like 400,000 degrees. It's like touching the sun. It's, I don't know. I'd say it's unpleasant, but, depends. I mean, some people might like really, really ridiculously warm things. I don't know. I personally am always dealing with being warm, so not a big fan of super warm things. Just saying. Alright, construction. That is what I wanted to look at. We are at 3 days and 4 hours until our new dropship is alive and well. We are, I guess, going to sit it out and wait and see. We have more or less coverage of most of the world. The construction of the laser battery has been completed at Bumtanat. I guess that's good. And, ooh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Like a boss, bringing it back. Bam, everyone loves me, but Indochina doesn't like me a lot. They're a little unhappy with me, like I mildly irritate them. But that is pretty darn cool. I was really worried that I was going to at least lose 1 or 2 countries overall, or nations, or whatever you want to call them. But no, I got green all the way across the board except for Indochina, which is a very, very, very minor loss. So that is really good news. So I did manage to do exactly what I needed in the regions that I needed to do it in. So good stuff. And that also leaves us with quite a bit more money to actually deal with things that are coming up, which is fantastic. So let's do some more building. Do I have a ship that goes to... No? I just have an extra hangar, huh? Okay, I don't hate that. I might even build another hangar. Simply because I can. Let me think about this here. I could build another hangar, but I could also transfer a ship in and then remove... You know, I think we're good there. So let's see. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, I don't need a dropship necessarily here. So I could go with another hangar. And that would allow me... I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with this. So really the only one I need an extra hangar in, it would be this one. And even here I don't technically need it, but I think I'm going to. I'm going to throw 1 additional hangar up there. I'm going to leave the med bay the way it is. I might... You know what? I'm just going to craft stuff. I think that's what I'm going to do with this extra grip of cash I have. This extra Skrilla, as they say. It's not about fat pockets or Skrilla. That kind of is about Skrilla. But hey, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Alright, laser pistols. I'm going to remove that from the queue on this side. Even if it removes it from the other one, I don't really care. Armor. I'm going to get my 2 Buzzard Scout armors. Those are going to be commenced. Not quite yet. And I'm going to commence some Wolf Battle Armor. And that is going to be... Yeah, that should be fine. I think we'll be okay at that point. Let's see here. We're doing the Corsair Interceptor. It's almost done as well. We have laser pistol. I think we're going to want some precision lasers. Maybe just 1. Maybe I'm not going to go crazy with the laser weapons right now because we're about to upgrade to plasma weapons. And when we do that, we can send the laser weapons as the rookie squad get. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's what we're going to go. Maybe we'll do 2 precision. I mean, maybe I end up with 3. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's continue. And there's the alien heavy plasma now finished. And... go to the research screen and we'll do this. Alright. I was going to... Oh, yeah. Let's go to the aircraft, baby. What? Look at that thing. That thing's crazy. Oh, you can't exit out the sides. How do you exit this thing? That's interesting. Alright, well, let's do this then. We're going to rename this to... There we go. And then this is going to be renamed to the Bump Pod, as it is now the new and improved Dropship. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is here. Finally. Alright, so we need to have you go to the Bump Pod, all of you. And then I will reposition you accordingly. And I think that gives us an ability to hold up to 10. So now we have to see which two do we want to bring. I think we're going to bring Yadvarnis. And we're going to bring Ruperta Queen. We're going to throw them in there. We cannot add you. Okay, so there we go. So everyone is in there. We have rocket men and riflemen and other men and women men and I don't know. Yadvarnis. Speed decent, strength is decent, accuracy is pretty low. I think I'm going to move you as a rifleman. I think I'm going to put Atomic Potato as something that shoots as well. And then Ruperta Queen's going to be our new Rocketeer. That's how we're going to roll with it. We'll see. I'm hesitant to do this because I don't have a lot of extra armor. But maybe we can build it in time. So let's see. Let's try to get these things done first. It's only going to take 8 days for the 2, which is still a decent chunk. Yadvarnis, we need you to have something that actually shoots. We have no additional armor for you, so what can we'll throw you as a rifleman. Rifleman, there we go. And unfortunately, you're going to have to use the old school rifleman mentality and armor and such. And there we go. I'm going to do something I don't like the idea of doing. And I am going to remove her armor and put it on Yadvarnis. Alright, so you're going to get some Jackal armor. It's not great, it's not the most ideal of situations, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if we can get you a little overloaded. There we go. You get to become the Rocket Man, or Rocket Woman as it were. Change roles, and the Rocketeer. Wow, strong. There we go. Strong person. You don't get any armor, and that's going to be fine. So, unfortunately, Nicole Hernandez had to give up her armor for everything. Well, I'll try to play it slightly safer with the no armored Rocketeer, because generally I was using him as kind of a forward scout with the Atomic Potato. But the Atomic Potato needs to become something that can actually shoot as well, because he doesn't necessarily need to be he's got decent strength. Could use him as another shield. Yeah, you know, I might do that. I think I might use him as an additional shield unit. So there we go. We're gonna change his role. He does not have the weapon that we'd want him to have. We'll throw that in there. And we're gonna go back to equipment. Toss that in there as well. Get some more grenades. Let's do one of those, 2 of those. Maybe an explosive grenade, and then, of course, an additional shield. There we go. And now you are way overburdened. You should feel proud of yourself. Okay, so that squad is now done and ready to go, I think. And, in addition to that, I do need to get some additional aircraft going. But the armor takes precedence right now. It is more needed than anything else. The Corsair is done, which is sweet, sweet nice. And, of course, we have to name it... Alright, we're going to rename this squadron of things. We're going to have Bacon, Peanut butter is no longer peanut butter. It is the lettuce. The lettuce. And then, of course, we have tomato. There we go. So we have the bacon, lettuce, and tomato. The BLT, guys. The BLT. What? Alright, so they are going to rock that. And then once they get done producing those devices, I suppose a laser rifle wouldn't be terrible. So they're going to finish... Oh. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it that way. And then we'll go with the laser pistols, and then we'll go back with another aircraft. Alright. So let's see. And we have some action in the Americas. So we have a small craft over yonder. I don't know that I can shoot that down. We can give it a shot. And then intercept with the other two. And we'll see. We'll tail until over land. And it looks like there's more fun to be had over here. Launch those. And there was something else I wanted to do that was like vitally and critically important, and I don't remember what it was now. Makes me sad. Makes me very, very, very sad. Alright, we're gonna auto resolve that. Oh gosh, that was terrible. Turn to base. The noob squad I think is okay. Oh, I was gonna decommission. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so let's do that first. Or in a second, not quite yet. Let's go to dropships. Let's go here to the dropships. And we are missing someone. Or a couple someones, apparently. And everything is out of position. So let's see here. Okay. There we go. And we need an additional person thrown in there, and it's going to be sniper. It's going to be Splattercat, I guess, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have 2 riflemen. Okay, we're gonna go with Splattercat and see if we can get him up a little bit higher before we throw you back into the mix, Josie. I apologize for that. But it is simply what it is, and things have to be done a certain way. That's fine-ish. That's okay. That's okay. That sucks. Alright. Well, you're not even equipped as a Rocketeer. There's no additional armor. Godspeed, man. Godspeed. Good luck. And we're going to go over here. We're going to go to dropships. And we are going to... How do I... Decommission aircraft. Alright. And yes, decommission that. Bam! Alright, now how do they get out? Interesting. Alright. Sorry guys, I haven't actually gotten to this point before, so I'm a little I wouldn't say perplexed, a little confused, I guess. Or a little, I don't know, I don't know what to do. I'm a little out of sorts. Whatever words you want to use to put it in there that show that I have some sort of confusion and a little bit of issue dealing with everything. Alright, so that's fine. Everybody is now in place there, and I guess we're going to launch out that way, so that means I need to do this as well here. Dropship, and they're all in position now. And it looks like, yes, they are. Alright, we don't have a heavy weapons this time either, so should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, so let's launch on the crash site. We're going to intercept it with the bump drop. Excellent. And we have indeed beaten the night, which is fantastic. So we're going to do this, deal with some more air combat, and then finish up the episode, guys. that's going to do it for me today as well. I'm not going to do another episode after this. So hopefully this gets your fix of Xenonauts in, and well, maybe I'll do another double on Monday. But again, Monday's going to be a busy day. I have two new series debuting, which is strange because, well, I was already feeling that I was kind of stretching myself thin with what I was doing as is. Now I'm adding extra stuff into it. One I might not do as regularly as the other, but I still might. So I don't know. Things are going to be interesting. One of these games that I'm going to be covering on Monday is a game that I've been wanting to cover for quite a while, but it was an open beta. It's going to be releasing fully on Monday, and while it's in, or not open beta, but in a beta state. So basically, how to put it, if I had started the game before it was finished, it says right there when you log in that the saved games, there's no promise that they will stay, that you will lose your saved games when the game finally releases. So that being said, I didn't want to run that risk. So I just pretty much said I will wait until I won't lose my save, because that would be terrible. Just like if I lost my saves in this particular game, it would be pretty awful. So that is my whole spiel about that. Don't think I can do that. No, not quite. And then I have the other game that's replacing Blackguards that I'm starting up as well on Monday. And that's a game that I'm also worried about, not because of anything like saves and everything else, but I'm really bad at the game. So to man up and decide to actually cover it is making me kind of nervous, because I don't know what to expect. I just know that I did play through it once to a certain point, almost to the end, and I didn't do a very good job, but I think I can still at least win through it, and you guys can get a pretty good idea of what the game's all about, and decide for yourselves whether or not you want to actually pick it up, and what it has to offer. Well, that could have gone worse. The alien thankfully missed. But, I don't know. Maybe, oh gosh. Look at him with his shotgun. Whoa, I want that shotgun. He fired it 3 times. You see that? Oh, and he blew a hole in the fence. Man, that is a kill zone over there. I don't think I want to go there at all. That just sounds painful and unsatisfying, like in a pretty big way. Alright, how do I... Let's do this. Sweet, that worked. Alright. And get behind cover. And I don't know what's causing all this ruckus. Oh, that helps. Alright. Oh dear lord, that didn't do what it was supposed to. Okay. Can I shoot? I can. But can I hit? Probably. Oh, I say probably not, but I did. I actually hit. What? Do I have any possible chance of shooting this thing without hitting my own guy? Actually, a really good chance. Bam! What? Ninja crazy psychopathic moves. That was just a whole lot of luck. And some pretty skillful awesomeness on my part. Or so I'll admit to, though may or may not be true at the time. We'll pretend that it is, and that will make me feel better. You guys really love me. Alright. So the Xenonauts, rookie squad of course, is going out into another adventure, another chaotic mess, and hopefully they survive it. We'll see though. There's absolutely no promise of survival or even success in any way. Now, there are multiple degrees of success, and I am pretty sure my current Xenonaut squad hasn't seen a tremendous amount of success thus far, but I suppose there's been at least a little bit of success. And we're going to get Nerd Fury to come this way as well. And we're going to hope that there's no other horrible aliens sitting in here waiting for us. It doesn't look like there is. Blew that up. I think there's more aliens in this general region, so we'll see. There sure seem to be a lot of firing and shooting and guns and kablammies and komplowies and stuff like that. Oh, yep. Oh man, that thing actually hit. That was a one of those drones that actually took out one of the guys. Sounds impressive. Alright. Well, let's move up this way. Oh, there's the drone too. No, 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 what are you doing? Why would you... What? Are you drunk? Oh. No? Okay. I must be drunk. That's, again, unfortunate. Alright, you already blew stuff up, so... And you kind of failed at it, too. Surprise! Splattercat missed his shot with a rocket. I know all of you are shocked and amazed. Alright, well, between the two of them, they should be okay. Let's get Nate Boru over here. And hopefully... Ah, there is someone there. So hopefully not into too much trouble, but that was some wishful thinking, I believe, on my part. Alright, come down this way. We get replacement Mutanot, aka 3 Cream Willie over here. Take a look, and... Seems like a whole lot of nothing. There is an alien ship involved, though. And that is never pleasant. Alright, let's move here with Jordan. Maybe a little further up. There we go. Take a knee. And who didn't move? Oh, Hollowback-Hatchie didn't move. Alright, well, we'll put him over here as well. Okay, I think that's good. We're going to end our turn and hope for the best. Wow, that didn't even suppress my guy. That's mildly impressive. Only mildly impressive. Alright, so that worked out okay. Let's try this thing. And we said good day, robot. Boom! Wow, that really does a lot of damage to those guys. Like, a lot. Alright, cool. Alright, Splattercat. Move onward. Where did the alien go? Where did the alien go? There he is. Alright. Boom. Shot in the back of the head. Apparently that's all I needed to do. And that was mildly impressive and relatively easy. I hope everything continues to be relatively easy. Alright, there's nothing else that way. So we just have to move onward. And kind of do our final sweeping clears of everything. I did not check that room, and that makes me somewhat nervous, but I think I might go check it now. I mean, Farmer Shooty Pants is there and ready, but again, I don't really trust him. He looks at me funny. He says, "I sure got a pretty mouth," and I don't know what that means. I'm scared though. Didn't have a good connotation to it. It's like, what do you mean by that? It's weird. So yeah, that whole thing. That happened. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting like... You ever just like... Somebody like flipped the switch and you just feel like you're about to fall asleep instantly? That just hit me. I'm ready to pass out, so... If I start snoring in the middle of this episode, guys, I apologize profusely. I don't know what's going on, but... Somebody's hit my sleep switch and my eyes are starting to droop. Everything's starting to become blurry and fuzzy. It's even becoming a strain to talk. As you see there, I had to like force clear my throat because even that takes effort. I don't know what's going on today. Today I didn't do that much. I went for a drive with my wife, went to the store and a few other little things, but I mean it was nothing strenuous or stressful that should have me tired in any way, shape, or form, so it's a little weird. It is a little odd. Definitely somewhat strange. But, I'll manage. I will manage to get through it. Mostly because I have to. And if I don't, you guys will yell at me and call me bad names, and then I'll cry. And I don't think many of you want to hear me cry. I'm sure there's a few of you that purposely try to say things to make me cry. And it's okay. I weep off of chat, not on chat, so it's all good. No horrible aliens in here. Excellent. And with that, we should be able to breach... maybe. Honestly don't know. Breaching doesn't sound like something I really want to do with this squad, but Alright. Knock knock. Who's there? Closed door. That figures. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. Be nice when we get some additional armor on this side, and better weapons. There's a dead alien there. There's a live alien there. Aw, isn't that cute? He just took a bullet to the face. Alright, well that actually worked out. Way, way better than I anticipated. And Blowy! Down he goes. Excellent. Take a knee, and who else can get in here? Have another shieldy person? We do. MDB, buddy. Join us. Be amazing. Alright, who else we got? Nate Boru. Yeah, we'll throw him in there as well. Alright, we'll end our turn. We should be able to breach with these guys. Did he come through the door, or was he just there and I somehow didn't see him? Because it certainly seemed like he shouldn't have been there, but hey, whatever, we did it. So Splattercat's still injured. MDB got hurt a little bit there. He got kind of shot through his shield. No big deal. 3-Cream Willie still hurt some. Definitely some nice stat updates on him. Decent one, not so good, not so good. Decent, not so good. Not so good. And decent. Alright, well that's good. We have 2 captain promotions. Excellent. And 81,000, and wow, that was actually a whole heck of a lot more than we normally get. Well, there we go. So, with that happened, let's see if we can handle the air combat. And it looks like we can. I'm going to auto-resolve this. And bam, that is done. And what's going on now down there? Just got to cancel that for now. And I think I'm going to have to launch interceptors at this. And I think I'm just going to send... Oh, we'll do bacon and lettuce. We'll leave the tomato behind. So if the one squad doesn't make it, the other one will. Oh my gosh, what is that? Hey, a new ship, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It is a landing ship, and I don't know what that means. And I guess I'm going to humiliate myself with my, with this. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what this thing has available to it. I'm pretty excited though. I haven't seen one of these before, and I've been kind of worried that the aliens has been sending the same stuff at me over and over again. You guys might start getting bored pretty soon. So, kind of excited to see. Alright, so in theory... See, he's going to go after those ships, okay. So let's get Jelly to use some afterburning. And we'll get you to go this way. Oh my. Oh, he's focused on this guy now. Interesting. Alright. So just gonna have to fire, everybody's gonna have to shoot. Sorry. Burn fuel. No, don't fly into him, you doofus. Why didn't you fire at all that whole time? Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna have to continue to... Oh gosh, why are you... Oh, because you're him, okay. Why are you having such a hard time doing what I want you to do? Alright, well now you guys will see why I don't like doing this. Because I am pretty terrible at it. But allegedly, I should be able to turn faster than he can. Oh dear, that wasn't enough? Really? Well, that kind of sucks. Alright, well I guess we're retreating then. I did kind of lose my boys, so... That was, not good. Well, I think I actually learned a little bit moving that guy around, so I think I have a little bit of a better understanding of what I need to do. I just was focused on too many other things, and I don't know why that guy flew at such a bad angle. I should have manually controlled him a lot better than I did. So that's my own fault, and now I don't know about this stupid thing, what we're going to be able to do with it. Well, I do have 2 other people coming, so I mean, it's not like this thing's going to live, right? Let's take a look. I mean, I had to almost kill it. It's at critical damage at 87%. So, I mean, I almost took it down. So one single missile, or if I had a torpedo on any of my ships, which shame on me for not having, by the way. I will shoot you. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Alright, we're going to do this. I'm going to go Squadron 02. We're going to select a new target, and it's going to be the UFO. And we're going to tail until overland, and now we're going to engage. Now this should go pretty easily in my favor. We'll see. See, he's got the Elenium torpedoes. I don't even think I'm going to need that, to be honest. I think I'm just going to set Bacon up to afterburning. Do you want to turn to base? No. No. It should be more than fine. Get him down to a specific point here. Get him to turn and go in. See if I've actually learned anything. And it looks like I did. I actually was victorious. So that worked out. Very cool. Alright guys, so that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with more Xenonauts. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.